Hello Libra, welcome to the illest illuminator for your April he says she says spread. I hope everyone is safe and healthy. Sending you guys all my blessings, and I would just want to thank you, all of you, for your likes, your comments, and your shares. All right, so let's get it started. Let's see what we got going on. I got while I was meditating on your energy, I heard spiritual bubble. So you guys are definitely in some type of a spiritual bubble. I also have the feeling that you guys may have some pain in your lower back. All right, that is connected to the root chakra, which is definitely what we are healing as a collective, right? Like the root chakra is all about your safety, your staying grounded, having a roof, all the things, the health, everything is connected to the root chakra. And I feel like we're starting from the bottom and we're gonna go up, right? So if you're having some pain in your lower back, just know that that is a form of healing. All right, so let's see what else we got for you. So yeah, I was hearing root chakra and I was hearing spiritual bubble. So let's see what that is about. This is the he says she says spread though, so this will include your part and whomever you are dealing with. So let's go ahead and see what we got for my dear Libra. I feel like you guys are in a better space though. That's what I feel, despite what is going on. Let's see, what are the messages? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. I told you, you're in a good space. I ain't making this shit up. This is the Chariot with the 8 of Wands. So this is definitely a lot of success, a lot of successful conversations that you've had, all right, on a distance, but it's going somewhere. Like it has brought you some awareness on your path moving forward. So if you've had someone that you are not seeing at this moment, or they are on a distance from you, there is a lot of communication either still coming in, or you've already had that, and it has brought up a lot of understanding, a lot of enlightenment, all right, like where this relationship is going. So I see a lot of deep conversations, spiritual conversations, because we have the Chariot there, and the Chariot is Cancer, and there is a lot of spiritual stuff going on with this sign as well. So yeah, there's a lot of exploration going on is what I'm seeing. Ace of Pentacles, look at that. With the Ace of Pentacles, definitely this is a commitment, like talking about a commitment or how to be more committed in a relationship. I mean, we are in this okay, all right, so I don't know, I haven't been in a weird mood lately. I don't know what is going on, but anyhow, what I wanted to say is, yeah, we are in this time where we can't even see each other really eye to eye. So a lot of these very deep conversations need to be had over the internet, but in the past there could have been a lot of disappointments because someone was not answering, or they were ignoring some type of conversations, and that could have gotten you a bit frustrated. But now that blockage is actually gone, so you will see someone's true face, or they don't have anywhere else to run to, you know what I mean? Like, that is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Two of Swords with the King of Pentacles, someone being too busy all the time, running errands and la la la. No, nobody is too busy right now, all right? Like, nobody got any excuse at this point, all right? So yeah, let's see. What are the messages for the person that Libra is dealing with? Libra, who is your person? Show me the person for Libra, please. Show me the person. Yeah, Page of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Like, all right, you guys are really powerful right now. With the Queen of Cups, this person is definitely gonna open up more and more about their feelings towards you and being very receptive, all right? So if you would say something sweet, they would really appreciate that, or engage in it instead of like leaving it lingering on. Things like that. So someone is very optimistic about you, all right? They're definitely ready for a new start, a new beginning. And I feel like if there has been some type of a disruption in this connection, they want to fix it, all right? This is trying to come out of a very difficult period on a lighter note. So this is very, very positive. So there's a lot of abundance for you coming in. perhaps even a new project, new ideas, but I do definitely see a very strong love connection here. Or at least going towards the fundamentals and communicating, because we all know that communication is key, but not everyone is doing that, right? Let's see, what is it going on in the present energy for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Wow! Ace of Cups, and it just came out in the upright, even though she wanted to fill out in the reverse. So Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So you may not see it, all right? Like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, you may overlook the situation, all right? You may think that it ain't enough right now, but this is a big cup of love, all right? And someone is reaching it out to you. It might be very surprising, so it might even catch you by surprise how loving someone is going to behave towards you, and you may be just overwhelmed, like even confused, as in like, whoa, I did not expect this person to with this grand gesture, is what I'm hearing. So you are going to be catched by surprise, Libra. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, receiving Six of Pentacles. This is generosity. Like I said, someone is going to reach something out, like reach out to you, but give you some type of a confirmation of love, and you're just going to be like totally confused, and just, I see you even like getting so confused that you just walk against a door or a brick wall, and you're like, whoa, what the hell is going on here? So that's kind of like what I'm seeing you doing. Like, you're just going to be overwhelmed by it. Huh? I'm telling you, these readings have been so utterly positive. Many of them have been, you know. Yeah, Two of Swords. So this person has been ignoring for a long time this connection, is what I feel. Like, they have been quite two minds about the situation. They may have had some people around them that were dragging them in different areas, all right? Like, no, you shouldn't care, you shouldn't do this, or like, don't do too much too quick to this person, like, don't give them that credit. Like, I'm hearing that type of nagging, or like negative nagging in their ear. It could have been a mother figure, is what I'm hearing it here as well, or someone that is quite older than them, a friend, all right? And they may have been influenced by this individual with a lot of negative talk, all right? But they're going to make a decision. They're going to come out of this indecisiveness, going back and forth and being juggly about it, and they're just going to make a firm decision, all right? Because they don't want to lose. I'm hearing like they don't want to lose the good things that they have, and what they have is a bunch of love. And why would you want to lose that in this particular moment, right? Like, no, this is when people really wake up and be like, okay, you know what, I do need this compassion, I do need this love in my life. And that's when they try to avoid, you know, breaking things even further down, all right? So also, if this person has been, like I said in the beginning, being all too busy all the time, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm too busy, they're going to have some priorities towards you, all right? But it may take some time, all right? It may take some time, so don't push them, all right? And don't be too much in your head about it, because their actions are going to confuse you a bit. So it might be that one day they are all lovey-dovey, and then the next day they're kind of like closed off and shut off, and that might just confuse you. But just hold on to the fact that there is this new beginning in love, and whatever you've been talking about in the past is manifesting right now. You're just not seeing it very clearly. Yeah, Seven of Cups. These are a lot of emotions, you know, a lot of different type of emotions that you also need to pick and choose from, and you got to choose wisely, all right? So if you're overanalyzing a situation and that brings up a lot of emotional garbage from the past, so to speak, yeah, then you're just going to confuse yourself more and more and try to ground yourself, All right, try to ground yourself. Let's see. Blockage for Libra, please. Blockage. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. And then we get the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, there is this feminine energy that... And I feel like it's more you. It could be someone else in the occasion, but I'm not feeling it. I feel like this is your feminine energy. You need to come back to your femininity, all right? You are Libra, which is Venus, which is Libra, which is the feminine energy. So you may have gotten a little bit out of touch when it comes to nurturing yourself, or yeah, I do feel like it's about nurturing yourself, even though you're very good at that. But this time around, you may have been a little bit blocked because you may feel like powerless to share that nurture with other people. All right, so you're keeping a lot of things to yourself at this point, is what I'm getting. For others of you, this Queen of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. That is kind of like a spell breaker in your connection here, but to be honest, I'm not feeling it like that. Even though when I see the Queen in a blockage and it's not you, then I do always assume that it is someone else that is blocking your progress moving forward. Sorry. Yeah, and I also feel like you don't really trust this individual anymore. Like they really need to do a hell of a lot to prove that love to you, because you're not seeing it. It's only confusing you more and more and more. So you don't believe in their innocence at this point, even if they have been communicating from a loving space towards you. You're just not seeing it. You don't believe it. You don't trust it. So that's something that you may need to work on, is what I'm seeing here. What is their blockage? Eight of Wands. Yeah, like I said, I feel like with this Eight of Wands again here, it's like an on and off communication, which is very confusing at this point. All right, with the Five of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, there might have been a lot of nasty words being said and done, but I feel like the consistency of the communication is what's bothering you the most, and it's something that they are still working on. It's still in progress. Yeah, also the Page of Cups. You both have the Page of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. So it's really this cycle where both of you need to keep up with the amount of communication that is going on right now when it comes to expressing your emotions and desires. This person is not always opening up when it comes to apologizing or telling you how they truly feel about a situation. And you have already noticed that, and that's why you don't know if you both need to stick your head in the sand or put sand over it and be done with it. It's that's the confusing part. Like, okay, we have this new beginning in love, but are we gonna discuss about the past, or are we just going to ignore it and move on from it? Like, that's the confusion, is what I feel. I do feel like this person is holding back a lot of things, all right? Definitely when it comes to truthful communication, and I can see that that's really bugging you at this point, all right? Truthful communication is what this person is holding back. They have a lot of shady ways, though. Like, there is something that I don't trust in this individual either. I don't know what it is. Let's see. Let's see what the intentions are. Six of Pentacles. You just want equal give and take here. And I do get this feeling that it's all about the communication being an equal factor here. All right. So you would like this person to be a little bit more generous, to show you that they care about you, to show you that you are worth their time and energy, because in the past they may have not always gone along with it. What else is but you do want to continue, though. Like that, the Six of Pentacles for me is continuation. It's a form of service, right? Like, You know that if you would keep on watering, you will eventually get something back. Yeah, but the Four of Pentacles, but you're going back and forth like, okay, now I need to hold back and wait for that person to give. And that can get very exhausting, you know, like waiting for that person to reciprocate back can be very exhausting, and it's holding you back from growing within this connection as well. But you're not going to let this person go, definitely not. You're persevering, you're holding on to it. Even though things are not perfect at this point, you know that you do not want to give up or let go. That's what I'm seeing here. What is the intention for the other person? Intentions. All right. Interesting. I got the Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles reversed, and then the Queen of Pentacles upright. So yes, this person is probably still thinking about some failures that has gone through between both of you. I do feel like they want some type of forgiveness. Perhaps they energetically feel that you still haven't forgiven them for something that they've done in the past. All right, and that's why they're being very cautious. All right, and that's why they hold back a lot to see, like, okay, what is your next move going to be? What is your next answer going to be? You know, so they're being very practical. But in the long run, I do see that this person is still very dedicated. All right, I keep on seeing it. They're just holding back a lot. This could definitely be an earth sign that you are dealing with, or they have very heavy earth in their chart. So what that means is that they can be very practical or methodical, you know, like very much holding back. I get a very Virgo kind of energy. So they may really have strong Virgo in their chart where they really need a lot of time to contemplate about things, or, you know, everything needs to go at their pace, and you may be a little bit more quicker in your results or wanting to see results. But yeah, this person is thinking about how to bring healing and forgiveness in the situation, and they're really focused on that. But behind closed doors is what I'm seeing though. And I'm also getting, so funny, I'm also getting that this person is definitely looking for a very divine feminine energy, you know, someone that can take care of them, and someone that is, you know, can be there for them, can nurture them as well. So you both have a Queen of Pentacles here as a mirroring energy. So you both are very loving and nurturing towards one another, or in this connection, but you don't know how to express it properly because, yeah. Let's see, what's the outside influence for Libra? Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Someone wants to work on this. Like, they are very serious. I bet that you're not seeing it right now because they're still at the Two of Swords type of energy. Give it like 2 weeks maximum, all right? Yeah, because this person has a lack of confidence, all right? With this King of Wands in the reverse, they're not really the go-getter type at this point. Even if they would be a fire sign, they have a very earthy energy at this point, or the need to become very grounded and earthy, all right? So you may see a slight change in their behavior, and that's because they're switching some type of astrological signs at this point is what I'm getting. Very strange, but that's what I'm getting through. And the Seven of Swords. All right. Yeah, I get the feeling that this person has an issue with the sacral chakra, all right? They tend to hide that they have a very low libido is what I'm getting. Very strange. Those channeled messages, I don't know where they're coming from, but that's what I'm getting through, and that's something that they are working on. And I'm not seeing the devils, so it's not that they have other addictions or anything. It's just that they feel very down because they cannot perform at their best, all right? Just want to put it out there. Sorry. I told you that this is a weird, awkward energy around me. 9 of Wands. I don't know, I have some very funny spirit guides this week. They make themselves very well known. 9 of Wands, outside influence. King of Cups and the King of Wands in the reverse. Oh boy, yeah. Wow, this is so funny. Wow, okay, so we got a lot of people here, all right? We got twice the King of Wands and we got the King of Cups with the King of Wands. I feel like maybe you are on the same page with this individual, both being a little bit in your ego as well, all right? Really wanting the other person to take all the initiative, and at the same time, sorry, my throat. And at the same time, I feel like you are being very defensive as well in showing this person the love that you have. So there is a lot of emotions booming, but you both are holding it back. And when it comes to passion, you may feel a little bit down. Like I said, there is something with the root chakra. The King of Wands is also definitely connected to the root chakra. It's fire, it's root energy. So root and sacral chakra are definitely energies that you need to focus on. I feel like because there is such a lack in movement and energy that it's hard to bring it up, so to speak. What is going on? I don't want to say this stuff, but it's just coming out. I cannot help it. Libra, I'm so sorry if you get offended by these type of readings. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm really getting through. Like there is something as a lack in the libido that could cause for some aggression or irritation or annoyance. All right, if that's the case, focus back on your emotions and try to stabilize yourselves, try to ground yourself, all right, emotionally, because your emotions are quite in control or in check, but it's just your is this fire energy that is cracking a little bit up, all right? But there is definitely some type of a rebirth that is going on though. Definitely there is a judgment here, so there is definitely a renewal that is going to take place after both of you have gone through this spiritual awakening that is about to happen. And believe me, it is going to give a flash of power, or like energy is going to become very energetic, all right? So if you're going through it, just know that within a couple of days or even maybe weeks, you are going to feel an intense power over you, like a lot of creative energy, all right? Let's see. Libra, what's going on with Libra? Wow, nice. You got divination, prophecy, faith, destiny, and future, fortune, and air. Breathing deep, entering into life, exchanging of life, bringing energies. This is exactly what both of you are gonna do. This could even be on a spiritual level, but you both need to, you know, give each other, I'm hearing give each other the space, but at the same time also air to come back to life. This is, I'm hearing evanescence come back to life. So try to send that energy out, because you both are in the same frequency. So you both need each other to light up, okay? You get me? All right. This is definitely a part of your future fortune as well. So whatever is going on is a part of your destiny, and you have to know both. Yeah, but like bring each other back to life. That's what I'm getting. Can't make more out of it. Okay, let's see what else. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, we totally can see that. Yeah, there is definitely a lot of energy that is going to erupt from this. Okay, very weird very weird word that I'm using. What is going on, Libra? Like, seriously. Complicated and differences. Yeah, you both are very different from one another, and perhaps you both are judging each other's way of handling situations, but with that you're making it more difficult. Just accept the other person exactly as the way they are, and their difference is actually what is bringing both of you in balance. And you cannot compare what is this, a banana and an apple with each other, right? Like, am I saying it correctly? I don't know, but you cannot compare. That's a very Dutch saying. I don't know what it is, but I keep on hearing like Dutch sayings in my head, and I'm just like, okay, I'm here doing English, but yeah, you cannot keep on comparing two different things with each other. So accept each other as the way they are, because or else you're just going to make it more and more complicated. Just accept that everyone has a different way of dealing with situations, or with fear, or with their libido, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I think we need to end this video. I don't know. I am going to continue with the Vimeo one on the extended, and we're just going to see what else the messages are, because I don't want to get too much kinky here. So yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you will keep yourself safe and keep your libido high. All right, ciao.